Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am reading the few words of Dr. Manzoor Alam. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank you for joining us in this two-day online international conference. Professor Abdul Hamid Ahmad Abu Sulaiman, Personality and Intellectual and Scholastic Legacy. When Dr. Abdul Hamid A. Abu Sulaiman was the Secretary General of World Assembly of Muslim Youth in Riyadh in the late 1970, I had made first encounter with him. After that, I continued to see him frequently till 2019. I am Makawi, who believed universal brotherhood. He often emphasized tribalism and bigotry and prejudice of the kind were absent from his life. Equality, global fraternity, and universal justice for the men and women were the topics he frequently discussed. He was a remarkable man who was the reformed-minded intellectual activist and explanatory Muslim. He built educational, intellectual, and physical institutions. His writing demonstrating in the depth understanding of the Quran and Sunnah. Among his amazing works are Parent-Child Relation, a guide to raising children, the Quranic Worldwide, a springboard of culture reform. Third, Realization Higher Education in the Muslim world. Fourth, Material Discord and Re-accepting Full Islamic Spirits and Human Dignity. Fifth, Crisis in the Muslim Minds. Sixth, Towards the Islamic Theory of International Relations, etc. He stood the parts of the Islamic academic because he did not subscribe to the conventional interpretation of Islam. His writing stimulates Muslim intellectuals' mind and exhorts them to quit blaming others for their failure and instead look within answers. He exemplified and critical thinking of the forward-thinking mindset. They were essential to bringing about the resistance and reassurance in the Muslims world. The integration of information and permitted express his scholarship. He was huge reform, a Muslim scholar and one of the most intelligent persons. With a lofty vision and mission, comprehensive Islamic reform project with the reform thought and education, he dedicated his entire life to advancement of the education Islamic world consistently and pushed for the transformation of Muslim societies via knowledge of Quran and Sunnah. His scholarly creation serves as in live testament to his intelligence. He had utmost humility on the personal level, but he were very acknowledged and well established and supported by reliable sources when it came theory, knowledge, and Islamic way of life. He was the critical, open-minded, and visionary thinker. When he decided to relevant subject, he presented them great assurance and firmness without worrying and about the criticism. He had highest sense sensing. He used to tell me, "You have only one Taj Mahal, but I am building many, including IIUM. This is truly amazing blend of the aesthetic and generation construction," and demonstrated that it was true. Since I first met him 1970, I always regards him as a teacher, mentor, and philosopher. I called him my guru because he is embodied every attribute the Sanskrit word guru entails. He made 4 trips to India to attend the seminars and conference hosted by Institute of Objective Studies. In February 2001, he received D.Litt Honors Course from Jamia Hamdard in New Delhi. He delivered 2 lectures at Aligarh on violence and Islam and Child Development Islamist Perspective during his visit and participated to international conference on the power peace in globalizing world in 2007. He was hosted by the Institute of Observation, New Delhi. He also filmed documentary titled iOS Future Focus, documenting Islamic vision and visionaries' value movement, which covered various facts of his life and ideas that would be helpful, constructive, and future generation. He gave lectures Quranic perspective in globalizing civilization at Jamia Hamdard in New Delhi, parenting and child development at IOS New Delhi in March 2000 and took the part to the international conference Crisis is Muslims in Mind that was held in Patna. Everyone who have devoted his idea, thought, information and books, especially Triple IT and IIUM, and personally considered how to realize his aspiration in the light of shifting and global landscape, particularly in the wake of epidemic and evolving technology development. I would like to express my gratitude Abdul Hamid, Abu Sulaiman Kolia, Islamic Revealed Knowledge and Human Science, IIUM Malaysia and International Islamic Fiqh Academy Jeddah Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for working together organizing the conference. I am confident that it will be greatly and aid future generation of the scholars and researchers in learning about Abu Sulaiman's contribution to the modern Islamic thought in the area towards science and practice. I hope the conference has a great outcome and thank you.